For those irresistible ginger thins, cozy blankets for cuddling by the fire and making home warm and welcoming. For one-stop holiday shopping, visit your local IKEA or ikea-usa.com/holiday.
Yo, this go out to all my sisters, unappreciated or not, cause I just wanna let you know you got it going on, sister. Halik, I'll call you peeking cause your skin tone sandy. Intoxicating lips reminding alcoholic of brown brandy. Of the gallon in your love, many men dream of wallowing. But look at you and most brothers got a hard time swallowing. No need for blushing, I told them kids hushing. Tone it down a bit, Senorita was about to say something. A stealth bomber could have a hard time following your curves. And a minister wouldn't dare repeat the words. So what I do to you, performing tricks like Houdini. The freaks come out at night. I take you to the point where you hear voices whispering, coming to the light. Your walk is music when I'm looking at your grooves. Your tongue is lotion on my back. It's sugar, let's make moves. I want you closer to my body than my epidermis, keeping me warmer than a thermos and causing flames like a furnace. I call you Miss Jones because I got a Jones and my loyons for you, sister. You got it going on. To my sweet Pekin Rican, you got it going on. To my caramel thunder, you got it going on. To my chocolate wonder, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. You're all I need. You got what I need. Indonesia. Don't you let them call you weed, you're a lotus. Method put it straight, sweet, you're all I need. Bow legs and kegs, soft but firm enough to hold eggs. During a 10K run, and you won't break one. I saw your ex-man, I mentioned your name, he said Lord. Being with you was the closest thing he had to his God. I asked him why'd he break it off, he couldn't handle your religion. You wanted doves and all he had to offer you was pigeon. You're soft-spoken but you're well-represented. Your smile's a full moon on dark skin that becomes accented. I look at you and see stars from being dazed. Brothers ask to hit the brown sugar cause my eyes is all glazed. I sit back for a minute, laugh and chuckle, cause thoughts of you gripping me like a palm has got me harder than a knuckle. Your love's full blown, overshadowing like an eclipse. Your tongue is mother's milk between ebony lips. Watch them hips. I wipe my brow because sweat starts to dripping on your air of dairy sugar. I can hardly get a grip. Now I call you Miss Jones because I got a Jones and my loyons for you, sister. You got it going on. To my sweet Pekin Rican, you got it going on. To my caramel thunder, you got it going on. To my chocolate wonder, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. You're all I need. You got what I need. You're all I need. You got what I need. Check it out, y'all. Razia, your loving is crazy. You drain the most active men to be in couch potato lazy. Head sways in the breeze like the island trees. Your length represents the strength on the power to the 10th. We get together and go on to the break of dawn. Ginseng and bananas enhance the way that I perform. Lukewarm whispers in my ear calm the savage storm. And every time you make me let off, it's like I'm being reborn. You blow up the spot and make it hotter than the Bahamas in hell. When you express yourself like the Rebel X. Man, she give me what I need, I mean. She my private free kick, my own personal skin. Don't get me wrong, she's all woman and no oh. But when it comes down to bedtime, she's just down for a little more than the money in the middle. And expresses her love for me in more ways than fruit combinations of Skittles. On her stomach, behind her thighs, got me hung like men in cloth. Sometimes I smack her on the cheeks just to let her know who's boss. I call her quarter cause she's always got my back in any season and down for all reasons. Now I call you Miss Jones because I got a Jones and my loyons for you, sister. You got it going on. I call you Miss Jones because I got a Jones and my loyons for you, sister. You got it going on. To my sweet Pekin Rican, you got it going on. To my caramel thunder, you got it going on. To my chocolate wonder, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. You're all I need. You got what I need. You're all I need. You got what I need. To my sweet Pekin Rican, you got it going on. To my caramel thunder, you got it going on. To my chocolate wonder, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. Yo, you got it going on. You're all I need. You got what I need. You're all I need. You got what I need.
Let's get it.
And if they ain't checking for you now, I guess you don't need them.
Let's get it. man. Let's get it. Oh man, where is my effects at? I'm ready to. I done forgot how to. Oh.
Yo.
I done forgot how to.
Yo.
There you go. Oh, snap. Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift and drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 What? Drink your water. Drink. 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 Come on. Drink your water. Great day, family. And it is a great day to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the suburban minority, in the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. am your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know that this is the Daily Toast, but more specifically, it is the Ujamaa Toast. And of course, we want to go on and salute all of those Ujamaa born, all those Ujamaa babies out there. Yes, give them a round of applause. And y'all know that this is a Heart of a Simba production. All day, every day, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Oh, blowing them to smithereens. Without any further ado, you know I need to make sure we get the sponsors in there. Bam! Y'all wasn't ready for it. Come on now. Zoom in. There we go. Bay New Health Sea Moss coming to the interwebs near you. But hey, I am going to invest in a better camera. I just got to figure out and stack up the money. You know, we got these things coming up, and the babies is going to have needs. We got Blossom 7 Creations as well. Go on, focus in. Come on now, you can do it, camera. There you go, camera. Blossom 7 Creations, blossom7creations.com. You go there, you get accentuated elegance. She'll help you out with any of those outfits, those fancy outfits that you have. You have some jewelry that you want made. She's going to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Just creating. And you go to her site, blossom7creations.com. You can see what she create. Also, we want to send out shots to Lil Booties Matter, right? LBM. You can check them out at Lil Booties Matter, Ohio.com. Petite size women make a petite size lingerie for petite women. I mean, can't do your thing. Last but not least, we got DDWs, floors, and more. They do drywall. They do painting. They also work on them floors. They will bring the shine up out them floors. Family, strip and shine those floors and bring them to a luster that, you know what I'm saying, that is befitting your organization or your dwelling. You know what I'm saying? So give them a try. You can hit them up at 614-735-4168. So, family, without any further ado, we're going to get straight into the rant because, like I said, time is ticking, and I am very limited on how much time I have today, right? But if you didn't get an opportunity to check out Blunt Talk, the link is available. Go check out the link. Brother Kwame will be on this evening. And I think I put it at 7 p.m. He will be doing his first tribal quotes. We're looking forward to more of those. Hopefully y'all comment enough and, get Brother Kwame some inspiration to keep it moving and we keep it growing. Because that'll give me time to go and try to perfect some, what I'm saying? I've been, on those evenings, I've been chilling, so now I got to get back to work. But anyway, also, we got meditation by the numbers that'll be popping off at 10 and also popping off at 6. I haven't got no comments on it other than people do want it. So the link is available if you go to the, and I'll post up a link with, matter of fact, why haven't I done that? The fuck? I'm sorry, excuse my language, but why haven't I done that? So yeah, we're going to push out meditation by the numbers to the family, those that's looking for a meditation, a hip-hop based meditation experience. We provide it here at Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Give yourselves I don't know why. Let's go and get over here, family. Let me go and click these off. I need to get over to my adventure. Got some nice stuff popping off. I'm trying to tell y'all we about to go. I've been saying it for a while, but like I said, it's always something. And those of you that's out here that's in pursuit of the concept of self-mastery, please always realize there's always going to be obstacles standing in your way. You know what I'm saying? Because if they are not, then you're not actually moving towards mastery. You might be moving towards fuckery. You know what I'm saying? If the way just opens up and it's simple and you could just, I'm trying to tell you, because the struggle is real. But anyway, Anime Baby, if you could I please have the war horn, please? Thank you. Can I have my theme song, please? You're damn right, I'm thinking all the time. So today's virtue that we are looking at is, it's a very simple virtue, but it's kind of challenging because of the wordplay. So it says, I must have faith in my master's ability to teach me the truth. So now for the next three, we're going to be dealing, because today we're going to deal with the masters and the master's ability and how to determine the master's ability, right? But the next 3 days is faith-based. Faith in my ability, right? Faith in my ability to assimilate the truth, faith in my ability to wield the truth, right? So it's faith in my master's ability to teach me the truth, then it's faith in my ability to assimilate the truth, then it's faith in my ability to wield the truth. All right, so all of these next three is going to be dealing with Imani, right? And we had an in-depth discussion about Imani and about harnessing Imani now. But in Gye-Nyame, we also know that Imani manifests in us physically at the root, what people call the root chakra. That's the Imani point. That's the Imani zone, right? And right up in there, that survival piece, that, you know what I'm saying? You can harness that energy and draw it up so it can help push you, and we're going to have to take a look at the Nguzo Saba through the eyes of the chakras, right? Through the eyes of our energy system, through the eyes of our Ashe, the Ashe energy that you're pulling up through your root, right? Pulling up through your root, that survival instinct and all that stuff, you guiding and harnessing that. So now, when we talk about having faith in our master, what do we use to determine whether or not our master should have faith? Now, in ancient institutions or ancient mystery systems, they will have individuals who had already went through, and the masters or the elders within the community would already have determined who would be the masters and who would be guiding the young people. But in this day and time, we don't have people who have the title of master or who have demonstrated the title of master for what we're talking about. Because right now what we're talking about is mastering our craft, mastering our skill, mastering the thing, our purpose that we have set, right? So now I got devotion of purpose, right? I got control in my mind, controlling my thoughts, and I'm controlling my thoughts. I'm controlling my actions. I have devotion. I have shown and demonstrated devotion to my purpose. I found my purpose and I have found that devotion to it. So now I need to find a master that can help bring me closer to understanding and mastering, becoming a master myself of the skills necessary for me to fulfill my purpose. Okay? So now I have to have the qualifications. What are the qualifications? Has this person that's leading me down the path, have they been through what it is they're trying to help me master? Question number one. Have they been through? Have they walked the path? The path that I am attempting to walk, have they walked the path? Or walked a very similar enough path to where they could give me instructions? Okay? Can they instruct me properly? Right?
At Capella University, you're in control of your education. With the game-changing FlexPath format, you can set your own deadlines and move at your own pace. The faster you move, the more you save. Visit capella.edu to learn more.
I'm saying, are they one of those individuals that want you to be right because they are more concerned about you making them look good? Or is it the fact that, or are they so laid back that you basically learn everything yourself? Are they able to give you the instructions that you need in the way that you need them? Right? So you're looking for somebody that walk the path and somebody that can give you instructions. Because the issue is not faith in your master. I want y'all to think about that. The ancestors didn't tell us to have faith in our masters. They said have faith in your master's ability. You don't have faith in the human being, right? You have faith in the human, in what the human do, right? You're having faith in that skill set. You're having faith that they could lead you. You know what I'm saying? Because they have developed the abilities to move into, in our case, into self-mastery, right? So, so needless to say that for as this, because I want everybody to understand that the development that we're talking about, long before money got involved with it, because a lot of times we think that, this path or the idea behind this path, is for us to become better so that we can make more money. At one point in time, that wasn't the case. And a lot of us, we could only see this journey through the eyes of somebody that's getting a skill that they can monetize. But please understand that this process is about making better human beings, making better Africans, making better Gye-Nyame men and Gye-Nyame women that could be of service to the family, to the tribe, to the community. You know what I'm saying? Serve all those things first, then we move out to the goddamn world. Some of y'all want to jump right out to the world. I'm ready to serve the world. Right? But start here and let's build our way out. So I must have faith in my master's ability. Now, another aspect that this teaches us is the ability to humble ourselves. I know that's a hard one for some of y'all. I know it's a hard one for some of y'all because some of y'all, have been taught, because now, for example, let's go to Sister Terhasa piece because she changed the language because at the time when we was doing like the experimenting teachings and developing the self-mastery piece, part of the issue that we were running into is that people would be offended by the term master. I mean, it's not unfounded, but they would be offended by the term master. So we had to use terms like mentor, which, is problematic in itself. You know what I'm saying? Jegna. You know what I'm saying? So we had to find terms other than master, because people hear master, especially coming out of the Western tongue, and you think about slavery. Let's just keep it all the way real. For us, we think about slavery, but faith in the mentor's ability to teach the truth. This is page 73 from Maintaining Peace and Power Through Troubled Times. You will meet many teachers along your journey in life, some good, some bad. You will learn something valuable from everything. You can learn a lot from a crash dummy. However, a mentor is more than a teacher. A mentor has something that you need. They have skills, knowledge, and wisdom that are able to provide the support and guidance that you will need to learn the path once you find your purpose and move to perfect the way you execute. There is an energy between the student and the mentor, right? So that means there's a basic relationship. So within the mentor or the master relationship, there has to be, because this is why it's important to, like I said, in the studies, you get all the tools, because there's a relationship between the master and the student. Whether you want to use mentor, you want to use Jack, there is a relationship. And that relationship, is built up on the three legs that we talk about in Gye-Nyame: respect, responsibility, reciprocity. If those are not there, right, you have to question whether you have a master or whether you have a kicking buddy. You know what I'm saying? Some of us, we want to make our kicking buddies. Not really, that ain't even a buddy. But a lot of us, we don't want masters, we want friends, right? So part of this whole process is that I have to humble myself and be able to take instructions. Because many of us, we are not able to take instruction. And because we are not able to take instructions, it's hard for us to move from the level we are at to the level that we need to be, to the level that our people need to be. Because we got to understand, in order to be a servant of the people, right? In order to be a servant of the people, we have to be able to humble ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you run into so many people that want, I just want to be Malcolm X. You know, I want to start where, you know what I'm saying? They just want to be at the top of the game. They don't want to humble themselves to be at the point that the person that they look up to had to come through, right? They honestly believe that because other people have went through it, they don't necessarily have to go through it. But we have to humble ourselves, and we have to go and crawl through the hard parts. We got to crawl through the tough parts. We got to do that work. Can't be avoided, family. Can't be avoided. So you got to have faith in your master's ability. First off, you have to have a master. And once again, I want to go back to another one of our lessons because, like I said, this is where it comes in handy, right? If you go to the Player's Pyramid and you look at the 7 tools, what is the 7th tool? Those that don't have a book, you know what I'm saying? Those of you that have not either, you are supporters and you might have not activated your piece yet, you might not activate it so that you get in, you get access to the Player's Pyramid, or you haven't bought the Player's Pyramid yet. Let me tell you, the 7th tool states, find yourself a mentor or master, right? I'm just saying, all this stuff is just building on top of other stuff that we have talked about in some form or fashion here on this 5-year journey. So, yo, family, I want to thank y'all for listening in to that short one, because that was a short one. But anyway, you know. But anyway, family, anime, if you could, baby, please. I just like looking at her as a phoenix blowing a horn, because it is comic to see. But, we want to give anime a round of applause for handling that stuff for us. But hey, as we say in Gye-Nyame, class is dismissed. Get the hell up out of my classroom, because I'm thinking all the time. You're damn right. All right, so now, family, for those that are new that are listening in, you might not heard Gye-Nyame Journey. You might be listening on the day of this. You might be listening to this on, 10 years down the line, on some great Ujamaa 10 years from now. And if I'm still alive, what's up? If I'm not, make sure that I'm on the list. You know what I'm saying? However it goes. But anyway, but you might be listening. But in some form or fashion, G&J.media is still popping off. And you probably still could go there right now. You go there and you could, go in. Don't log in yet. You know what I'm saying? Go on. You do need to log in. But you could go and you could go add your email to our email list so that you can get the daily emails that come out to let you know when we broadcast, with a couple of words of encouragement. I'm trying to get better at what I do. I'm trying to become one of the best at what I do. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to notice that the little write-up that I'm doing is going to start improving. Faith in my master. Faith in my master. I know that term is kind of touchy for some of y'all. I ain't mad at you. I am not mad. Ooh, I spelled faith wrong. I got to go on there. I can't do that because I will never find it again. Rename. But for those of you that want to get your ancestors on the list, because we pour every day, for those of you that want to get your ancestors on the list, Let me tell you how to do that. Now, you go to gnj.media. At the bottom of the screen, you got email. Email. You put your email in there, you click follow, and you are on the list. Once you're on the list, what will happen is on a daily basis, you will get an email, and you can respond to that email. Please, to the top line, the subject line, and the title of the email, please put ancestor, and then you can add your ancestor to the list, and guess what? We will toast them every day. We will add them on because I do the toast at the top of the week. Some say the bottom. And however, I do it at one point of the week, and it streams out for the next 7 days. So within that next 7-day period, we'll add your ancestors. If you are friends with us on any of our other social media platforms, you can also add it that way. But the very best way is to go and get on our email list so that you can correspond with us, because it might be some other questions, because we're going to be going through a lot of these principles, and I'm going to use this time in the morning as or whenever I do the show as a educational venue for us. You know what I'm saying? Like a Gye-Nyame, you know what I'm saying, Gye-Nyame discussion. Maybe we might even like I said, we get to a point where it's viable. You know what I'm saying? We'll sit here and we'll have a call. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, people can call in, we can have a discussion, and, you know, and the whole world can see it, you know, if that's what y'all want. The whole Gye-Nyame was be able to see it, because it'll be at gnj.media. Anyway, let's go. We're going to toast the moment. That's what we toasting right now. Toasting up that moment, lifting up that moment. Guess what? Guess what Cleve did yesterday? Cleve set the tea up. He don't know I'm tricking him, right? Because I called him and said, do the tea. Like, I don't know how to do this. I said, well, how you don't? I didn't ask you to create boric acid. I didn't ask you to transmute lead to gold. I asked you to make the damn tea. What I want to do, make sure I do it. How you gonna mess up putting the tea bag in the water, Cleve? So, you know, he kind of nervous and stuff. But, you know, I'm trying to move him into, you know, boom, do it. You know what I'm saying? Because the next step is, you know, now you're going to add the honey. All right? You're going to add the honey. We'll add the honey to the stuff, and then we're going to feed the scobies. Then he's going to select the scobies. He's going to put it in there, right? He's going to put the cloth over the top, and then we're going to move, you know, like Cleves. It's not that hard. Then we're going to move to him bottling them up and being able to receive some orders and being able to go on and get that bread. Transfer that money to Bitcoin. That's a goal. Get our young people involved in what we doing and build it up, right? See, Banu Health ain't able to, because they don't know how to make the ambrosia. I know anime don't pay attention, so. But anyway, we lift up our glass. We salute the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass and we salute and we say, Ashe. Oh, qualifications for those that want to toast with us. Like, we suggest you get a glass, right? We suggest you get a glass, a chalice. You know what I'm saying? Something nice that you just use for the toast, right? And, you know, and maybe we might have our own brand one day where we got our own brand of chalice. We go to a place, a crystal maker that can make personalized glasses for the toast. But hey, you need your glass, you need your water. You know, I got me a nice little water container, right? As my daughter said, do you ever wash it out? It's copper. I'm just using it for water. But anyway, I guess I could. But anyway, you have your health drink. Right now we got a health drink. I got a mixture between some ambrosia and some apple cider juice, some raw apple cider, right? So we lift up our glass. We salute the creator by whatever name you choose to call it creator. We lift up our glass. We toast the creator again. Become conscious of it. Man, family, move to our ancestors. We already toasted ancestors strongly this morning, so we're going to lift up our glass and we're going to salute our ancestors once again. But the reason we do the toast right now, is because we want to uplift this moment. Family, we are in the moment of Ujamaa. I ask you to open up your reticular formation and seek out Ujamaa, right? in your day-to-day. I want you to be able to share. I want you to be able to talk about it. I want you to be able to grow and add to it, right? I want you to be able to water this seed, the seed of our culture, so that it can start sprouting. Not only it's sprouting your life and in other people's lives. And when people start seeing the harvest that we are able to get off of what we do, it will start attracting our folks to what we're talking about, right? So we lift up our glass and we salute this moment, and we salute Ujamaa. For those that don't speak the language, Ujamaa means cooperative economics. We also celebrate the Modic principle of reciprocity. We also keep on our mind what we teach the young people, gratitude. The color is green, right? The color is green. We also talk about the Hermetic law of polarity. We already went through that one as well. The male name for the day is Yao. Female name is Ya. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute this moment and the power in this moment. We take full responsibility for it, realizing that we have been trusted with our people's space and time. And rather than wasting our space and giving away our space or losing our space, we're fighting to gain more. And rather than giving away our time or allowing the time to just leave us, we are going to build it up and we're going to pass it to the future generations so our young people will have space and time to do their great things, right? We lift up our glass, we salute, and we say, Ashe. And in fact, we lift up our glass, and we salute our children, our children's children, on to infinity. And we lift up our glass high, and with that, we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And guess what? We are out. Woo! Super sweet. How you getting sweeter? Let me see.
Mr. Diddy.
At Capella University, you're in control of your education. With the game-changing FlexPath format, you can set your own deadlines and move at your own pace. The faster you move, the more you save. Visit capella.edu to learn more.